Good.
Cool. So now I'm recording it, and Leah, let's do it. So even without the warm-up, we will already start doing it. So you say
Okay.
that you managed until which one? Show me.
So I managed until we learned until
Kicking the bum. Okay,
and
perfect.
then
So then comes the visualization. And
okay.
the visualization, let me just like explain it, how it works. And you are good at visualization because you
I
have
am.
done already so many courses, right?
Yes.
So when we basically kick the bum, that was the one that we finished, and you had the hands like under your bum, right? Because you have
Yes.
it like that, under
Yes.
the bum. So because you were lying on the hands, and then you pull them out, they will be slightly tingling, okay?
Yes.
So you put them to the side, and we can actually do it together. So I will
Yeah.
lie on the floor. We can try to do this visualization, like starting with a nice visualization. So you are maybe up in here, so that you see me in a better way. So you have the feet close to your bum, yeah, trying to have all the spine, yeah, exactly, and you have the arms there, so that's the finishing point. And now you pull the arms up and you face them, the palms come up. We are getting the energy, and you place them down on the floor. Yeah, so you see me, I'm placing them down on the floor. And what you do is, because you will have this tingling in your fingers, you imagine, starting on the left hand, you imagine that you are inhaling the energy through your fingers, and you, with your mind's eye, are moving the energy coming up your arm into your throat. So here we have a thyroid gland. And thyroid gland is important because it's speeding up the metabolism, it's giving permission to all the hormones. And so you imagine almost this golden light circling in your throat. And then you will exhale through the right arm, and everything that you don't want, all the impurities, you are pushing away. And you visualize that there is a black smoke coming out from your fingers and evaporating into the ether, into the space. Yeah, so that's the whole visualization. It's only in your head. But whatever picture you make in your head, your body doesn't make any difference between reality or illusion.
I know that. I know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the part. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And so this takes practice, but then it becomes automatic that you will really see the smoke coming out of your body.
Okay.
So,
Good.
I can lead you now with my voice. Yeah. So you can even like close your eyes and try to visualize it. So with a long, deep inhale, inhale the energy through the left fingers and take all the energy coming up your arm, through the shoulder, into your throat. And let the golden ball of energy circle around your thyroid. And with exhale, start pushing all the impurities through your right shoulder, going down your right arm to the right palm, and imagine this black smoke leaving your fingers. And then take a long, deep inhale through the right fingers and bring a new energy through your palm, up into your right shoulder, and let the energy golden ball circle around your thyroid. With exhale, pushing all the impurities through the left shoulder, coming down into your left palm, and seeing the black smoke leaving through your left fingers. And inhale new energy through your left fingers, bringing it up the left arm into the left shoulder. And the new energy is sparkling through your throat, bringing all the new energy to your thyroid. With exhale, leaving the body through your right shoulder, coming to the right palm, and exhaling the black smoke. And gathering again a new energy through the right fingers, right palm, coming up, 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 filling you with new energy until it reaches the thyroid, coming into the circles, this golden light. And exhaling through the left shoulder, left arm, pushing all the impurities out. Seeing the smoke leaving through the left fingers into the space. Now just observe the sensations, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Long, deep inhale through the nose on a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that was the relaxation, Agnes.
It's so good. I really
This is
like it.
this is like amazing exercise,
You do.
and we always start with the left arm.
Yes.
So you are imagining it's coming up, 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 and it fills you up all this energy through the throat. And then through the right one, you are pushing, pushing,
Yeah,
pushing
yeah.
everything that you don't want out of the body.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then again, you inhale through the right. So it's like alternative, yeah.
Yes, it's like
Left,
washing out.
right, inhale, right, and exhale left. And we always finish on the left side. So we start on the left and finish on the left. Yeah.
Okay, good, good, very
And
good.
we do it in this lying position, and it's really just the upper part with the thyroid. Because in the previous exercises,
Yeah.
it was all for the thyroid. It was like, flashing everything into the head. And so we are then, because we created the energy, and there is a chance that the fascia,
Yeah, yeah.
released some negative energy. And so with the breath work, we are then removing it
Yes,
with the
yes.
vision. Yeah.
Very
And
good.
so after this exercise, so now we are in here, which was the visualization.
Yes.
We are still working on the thyroid. So we are still in the same position. We can come back to this position.
Okay.
Yeah. So the feet are as close as possible to the bum. Yes. And then you adjust your spine so that it's connected to the ground. And here we are, with inhale, engaging the mula bandha, so the pelvic floor muscle, tightening it inside. And you are lifting, lifting, lifting the pelvis up, squeezing the bum as well. So we are squeezing the anal muscle, perineum, vagina, urethra, all of that lifting up. And you can feel that this fascia around the ovaries is opening. And you can also feel that when you have the chin on your chest, you are suppressing now the thyroid gland. And then slowly, 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 still squeezing all the muscles, but you are rolling the spine down, vertebra per vertebra. And when you reach the floor, you release all the muscles. So vagina, urethra, bum. Yeah. So we are making the contraction for quite a long time, going up and down, and then we release it. So let's do it 2 more times together. Yeah. So the chin is on the chest. You squeeze the bum, anal muscle, perineum, vagina, urethra, and with the inhale, you are lifting up and up and up as much as you can. And maybe even the palms, you push them into the ground because it helps you to lift slightly, even a little bit more up. So we are still squeezing, squeezing, and it's hard. And slowly rolling the spine down with exhale, but the muscles are still engaged. And only when you reach the floor, you enjoy the sensation of relaxation. Maybe some tingling around your back or on the belly, whatever sensation you have, you acknowledge it. And with the next deep inhale, you engage the anal muscle, perineum, vagina, urethra, lifting the hips up, up, up. Chin is on the chest, squeezing the bum as high as you can. And still engaging the muscle, but with exhale, rolling the spine down, vertebra per vertebra, rolling down and exhaling, relaxing all the muscles. Taking a long, deep inhale and exhale. And next time, if you would want to take it a step further, what you can also do when you are up in this position, that you grab the hand, put it on one side, then the other, and you are basically like on the elbows, and it's a big opening. And in this position, when you are up, you can do 7 times Bastrika. Yes. And it's a next step. So I don't know if you feel like for it, and it would be like 7 times Bastrika. And then you would inhale, put the tip of the tongue to the soft palate, engage the Mula Bandha, hold it for 3 and 2 and 1. And with exhale, sending all the energy to your thyroid gland, letting it shine. Because we were suppressing it so much, right? And then when we create the energy, you just send it to the thyroid gland, yeah? But it's for advanced. You are advanced because you already practiced, but beginners, they wouldn't be able to do this yet. So, but I showed it to you, yes?
Thank you.
That's in here. And then we do the thyroid Ujjayi breath, yeah? So you know Ujjayi breath is this sound of ocean. It's almost the snoring. Do you know how to do the Ujjayi breath?
No.
Yeah, so we can practice it together. You would imagine if you, for example, had a mirror, yeah? And you know when you do like on the mirror, you steam the mirror, yeah? But that's when we do it with the mouth. But we kind of want to do it also with the nose. Or what you can imagine is, you know, when you are snoring, I don't know if you will hear me snoring, like, but this was too much of the snoring. But when you make a constriction of your vocal cords, sometimes even when you are whispering, you know, when you constrict these vocal cords. And when you put your hand on your thyroid gland, right? So we have here is like a thyroid, and here we have the vocal cords. So if you put there your hand, and you can also roar like a lion. You know, like the tiger, lion, cat, whatever animal you imagine. And they want to scare you, they do. And when you do it, you can feel, you know, that this is like tingling. What we do, because here we have this butterfly, the thyroid gland, and there is a vibration, we vibrate the thyroid. So now we were doing it with the mouth, but we do this even through the nose. And so put there your hand again, you know, like, 2 hands or 1 hand, you know, you can grab it almost like you want to strangle yourself, like, yeah. And in this position, when you are like holding on, strangling yourself, even when I speak now, I can feel the vibration, right? So strong, and say something like, sing, or, you know, do the chanting, like, do the do it like you. Can you feel in your hand when you are touching it, this vibration?
Yes.
And now try through the nose, like so. The mouth is slightly open when you do the Ujjayi breath, but it's almost with the nose. You want to do the snoring effect, like so. Yeah. So try to like snore, inhale and exhale. And, you know, when you do it, you should feel in your arm that there is this sensation of the vibration. Yeah,
Mhm.
it
Yeah,
takes a
I'm
little
trying,
while.
yeah, I'm trying and sneezing somewhere behind, like if I were snoring. Yeah.
Yeah, so even though the mouth is slightly open, maybe some air enters also through the mouth, but mostly you're trying to inhale through the nose. But we don't want to have the mouth closed, because if you close the mouth, then we have tension in the
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
And we want the jaw, the face to be totally relaxed. Like when you sleep, you know, when children fall asleep in a car, they're like,
Yes.
huh? The mouth is always like open, even if they inhale through the nose. It's just the relaxation of the face. So we want to have the relaxation of the face, but we are inhaling through the nose, right?
Yeah.
Can you hear me snoring?
Huh? Uh-huh.
Yeah. And
Yes.
so with the arm, when you're strangling yourself, that's a good exercise. And so this is called ujjayi breath, because
Ujjayi.
it's
Huh?
the sound of ocean. Yeah, so snoring, but actually the ocean, the waves, when you hear them come and go,
Yes.
they make this noise. And so all the exercises that we will be doing now
Okay.
is with this ujjayi breath, the vibration. Yeah, it's
Vibration.
all for the thyroid. So
Thyroid.
now we can come to the floor. I take the laptop to the
Okay.
floor
Okay.
so that you can actually see me. Yeah. And I'm close to you. You see my neck, you see my face. Yeah. And again, like when we practice it, you can still have the hand on your neck,
Good.
feel the vibration, but then later on, of course, the hands are along the body. And what
Okay.
we want, that the chin is almost on the chest, yeah, because we are creating this pressure, yeah, pressure on the thyroid. And what we will do when the chin is on the chest, we start on the left side and we twist the head. And it's almost like you want to now have the chin on
Yes.
your shoulder. Yeah?
Okay.
So
Okay.
we are like suppressing now one part of the thyroid.
Mm-hmm.
And in this exercise, we will do 3 times ujjayi breath. Yeah? So try to do 3 times ujjayi breath.
And when I turn my head, I do the
Ujjayi breath, yes.
inhale, exhale.
Snoring, this
What is
snoring,
that?
yes, in this
It's snoring.
position.
Okay.
Could you hear me?
Not really, but that's okay.
Not really, because maybe the microphone is not taking the snoring. It,
Yes.
detects only the. But I was really, and could you hear yourself?
I could hear. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you could hear yourself perfect, right? So it's really this vibration, the rah, rah, but making it through the nose.
Yes.
And so when we do the 3 times ujjayi breath, so the inhale is on a count of 4 and the exhale is on a count of 4. So we really make it long. And after this, you take a normal inhale through the nose. You engage the pelvic floor muscles, this mula bandha, and you hold for 3 and 2 and 1. And then you exhale into the thyroid. So that's what we will do together now. So I will lead you with the voice. I'm going to give you the instructions. You can keep your eyes closed. You just follow my voice. So with inhale on a count of 4, you proceed with the ujjayi breath. And then exhale on a count of 4. With the ujjayi, you are letting go. Sensation of the vibration. And again, ujjayi on a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, Ujjayi, 4, 3, 2, 1, and last Ujjayi, inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, Ujjayi, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now take a normal deep inhale through your nose on a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, push the tip of the tongue to the soft palate, engage the Mula Bandha, holding the energy locks for 3 and 2 and 1, and exhale, release the muscles and send all the energy to your thyroid gland, letting it shine. And we do the same on the right side. So you turn your head to the right side. I will not turn my head because I will lead you with the voice, okay? So when you turn your head to the side, to your right shoulder, proceed with the Ujjayi breath. Inhale on a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, Ujjayi, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, letting it vibrate, and 3, and 2, and 1. And last, inhale, Ujjayi breath, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and exhale, Ujjayi vibration, and 2, and 1. And now take a long, deep inhale through your nose. And push the tip of the tongue to the soft palate. Engage the Mula Bandha. Hold tight this energy lock, creating the energy. And with exhale, release the muscles and send all the energy to your thyroid gland, letting it shine. Fantastic. Now we change the position. So we still continue with the Ujjayi breath, but we are going to do a fish pose. So maybe you know it from yoga. So you have to put the elbows almost like close to each other. The palms are under the bum. And then you want to put your head down as much as possible. So what we do in yoga, look at me. So we are like almost like walking with the hips over the arms, far, 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 until the head is like on the floor. Yeah. So the head is almost on the floor, and you push with your elbows. So squeezing the shoulder blades together, opening the chest, you can see head is falling down. And in this position, the chest is very open, the thyroid is completely open. And in this position, you are going to do the Ujjayi breath. So I will lead you with the voice again. Inhale on a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, Ujjayi, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, let the vibration come into your throat. And exhale, observe the vibration, Ujjayi breath. And the last deep, slow Ujjayi breath. And exhale, Ujjayi. And now take a long, deep inhale. Push the tip of the tongue to the soft palate. Engage the Mula Bandha. Hold the breath and all the energy for a 3, 2, 1. And then release the muscles. Exhale. All the energy comes to your thyroid. Let it shine. And enjoy the sensations. And then slowly remove the arms. And we go to the last position. which is that you put the hands along the body and then you lift yourself up. So here we are actually engaging even the core muscles. So the chin is on the chest, hands are along the body, and you do 3 times Ujjayi breath. This time you do it in your own rhythm, and I do it with you. And when you finish the Ujjayi breath, take a long, deep inhale through your nose. Then place your hands behind you. Hold in this position, elbows coming close together. Engage the Mula Bandha. Push the tip of the tongue to the soft palate. Hold for 3 and 2 and 1. And then exhale, release all the muscles and send the energy to your thyroid gland and relax down and feel the sensations in your body. So this was an activation for the thyroid. That's amazing, right? And
This is so good.
what I would suggest now, because this part of the hormone yoga is new to you. So if in the following days you would practice only this part, because it is actually almost 30 minutes practice.
Yes.
But then it becomes automatic and you will see this Ujjayi breath, then it's actually only 3 minutes.
Yes.
Like all together. Yeah. So
good.
you can start actually everything that we were doing today. So the visualization,
yes, and
lifting the hips up and down. This is really good opener. And then doing the Ujjayi breath.
Yes.
So left side,
right
side, then the elbows under the body, and then holding. And then again, after this, you can do the visualization again. So it will be a really nice loop of a relaxation. And this is so good for the thyroid gland. Yeah? Absolutely amazing. And next week, right, if you join me, we will continue with these two because these ones are quite difficult. So we can, next week, we can repeat this together and add these two new to that. Yeah.
Good. And then I can also, like, one day I do like the thyroid, the other day the ovaries, the other day. So I mean the warm-up is for everything, but I can also choose because it's like it can be like 1 hour.
Yeah. You can choose even for example, even if you choose just like one exercise every single day, 5 minutes, and you can practice it and you can do it like multiple times because then you really support just like one gland. So it's good. And then maybe like a once a week when you have more time, you can do like all of it together. Yeah. So I will share with you this recording. And actually, I might like, if you give the permission, I would upload it to the Hormone Yoga Therapy because it can be beneficial for other people as well if they want to practice. And you can listen to that because I will lead you with my voice and you can just do this loop as we were doing it together. Yes?
Good. Thank you very much. No worries. Upload it. No worries.
Yeah. I enjoyed so much with you.
See
you at the lunchtime.
No, lunch. My husband is here. My kids. It's very tricky. Maybe
but
next.
If you have any questions, you can submit them by email, and then I will answer them.
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm waiting for the results, so I'm
all good. Okay, fantastic.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao. Bye.